If you could talk to her, what would you want to say?
Just don't do that to people. It's not right. It hurts. It really hurts people, and you shouldn't do that.
Michael and Ashley Frigonette thought they had found the perfectly priced townhome in Brampton for them and their 3 kids. First, though, Michael was told by the landlord she only rented to whites. Then, when Ashley told the landlord she was white but her husband was black, she too was told whites only. And they aren't alone. According to the Human Rights Tribunal of Ontario, there were 228 complaints about rental discrimination last year, about 7% of all their cases.
Landlords should be just looking at the tenant as a whole.
Renee Griffin of the Centre for Equality Rights and Accommodation says, in this landlord's market and with the rising racial tension south of the border, she is seeing more incidents like this. She says while a whites-only posting or anything similar like Asian girls preferred, Indian family preferred, or working Asian couple are blatant violations of the Residential Tenancy Code and the Human Rights Act, landlords often post ads but with more subtle forms of discrimination.
Such as suitable for professional people or a letter of employment required, and those are really indicators that that landlord doesn't want to rent to an individual on social assistance.
Griffin says if you feel you are being discriminated against, you could file a complaint with the Human Rights Tribunal, although she says many tenants are either unaware, afraid, or too busy finding a place to live to do so.
The landlord can be ordered to put in human rights policies. They can be ordered to do training. There can also be monetary compensation for a tenant who's faced this type of discrimination.
I had to walk out.
For now, the Frigonettes haven't decided what they will do, but they did have the unenviable task of telling their kids why they weren't moving to the new home.
The middle daughter said, well, I'm black, and we said, yeah, she just said that and she's racist, and they know, they're old enough to understand that that's out there, and we're trying to teach them that, you can't be judged by the color of your skin.
Now, the Frigonettes came to us with their story. We want to know if you've had a similar experience. Here's how to reach us.